So, been a long time since I've put a video out or even thought about making a video. Currently, I'm away in Alcudia in Mallorca. Decided that mental health wise, a few things have happened over the sort of last 6, 7, 8 months, and I needed to get away and have a break. And I think it's most important when, especially at my age, getting towards 50, and you've been doing things a certain way for a certain amount of time, that you actually take time out for yourself when things are going a little bit wrong in whatever way it might be. Apologise if I ramble in this, but there's no real thought into it. I'm currently staying at the Sea Club Resort in Alcudia. I'll stick some B-roll somewhere so you can see it. I'm not going to do a hotel review, but if you do decide to come here, it's really nice. It's got everything that you need, and also seems to be a lot of cyclists as well, which is for the next time I come here, I'm probably going to look at something like that. But yeah, basically, so for myself, sort of July-ish last year, world was turned upside down when the wife decided she wanted to be single. So it basically kicked me in the nuts and took me back a little bit, and then finally thinking and processing it, and then even coming here and realising that you don't process it, when you've actually done something, you've committed yourself to something for so long. It's like a grieving period, I suppose. But, for me personally, I don't know really sort of what I'm supposed to do to get over that. So I thought, get away, spend some time for myself, get some sun. And to be fair, it has probably helped me out quite a bit. There's been no pressure, just enjoying the sun, getting some sunshine. I just wish I'd have brought my cycling kit, because as I say, tomorrow probably when I go out on a run and I'll put some more video in there, you'll see loads of cyclists and there's some cycle hire shops around here, which is quite good. I'm not really sure where the video's going, to be honest, other than the fact that, at my stage, turning 50 in a few days, to start again, to try and find your way forward is a little bit daunting, to say the least. You tend to be hitting these things on your own. Good thing is I've got good family, a good group of mates that have all been in sort of similar situations in our work life, without going into it, and also in personal life, and dealt with things. So I've got a good network that I can talk to, which is the reason I'm making this video. So hopefully, anybody else going through a similar situation will look at this video, and then perhaps it might inspire them, might help them to sort of take time out and look after themselves, whether it be doing what I'm doing, getting away and doing a holiday, having time to think, or whether you go into counselling or you just speak to your family, friends, mates, whatever it might be. So things that I have been doing in order to try and sort of beat that mental health that sort of gets to you, and try and combat it. Plenty of fizz out here, believe it or not. Been sad, brought my running kit, been getting up early rather than just malingering in bed, and getting out and doing some runs. And again, you'll see some footage tomorrow. I'll put some beach runs and stuff, whatever's down there. So if you ever do decide to come, I can recommend Alcudia. Beautiful place if you want to go running, cycling around Mallorca or whatever it might be. Obviously, the only difficult thing with being away on your own is that once you get the sort of the sun's going down and then there's nothing, no sunbathing, going out to pubs on your own, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say boring, but it's a little bit daunting, the fact that you're used to doing that with somebody else, and this time you've got to go out and do it on your own. And being a bit quiet as it is at this part of the season in April, it's not particularly busy. However, I've got talking to a few people, which has been nice. But then again, I've been coming back on having early nights. The only thing that I did have one meltdown where I drank quite a bit during the day, and I'm not a drinker, and got a bit drunk, to say the least. But I did get up in the morning, crack on, and hit the sun, and yeah, so that's basically it. So the reason I'm putting this on here is for future videos, is to sort of give myself a bit of a challenge, and that's to start recording, start getting out there and start doing things. So hopefully more positive notes coming forward. Hopefully I can provide some good content and hopefully help people along the way. Anyway, that's it. See you later.